Yeah, just get world record, then don't fucking worry about it, dude. I like that idea. I am all about that. Alright, it feels better in here already. It's not like super cold out or anything, but it's definitely cooler than it is in here. Sunstroke percent. The movie, the game. The remake, the movie. But yeah, so I need to practice that. Everything else feels pretty good tonight. I'm sorry, Hannibal. Peace was never an option. Yeah, just get the record. It's that easy. Like, I'm sorry, but when I'm done with all these categories, I'm just gonna build a fucking mountain out of my world records and sit on it. I'm gonna sit on it. Gonna have my poop on it. You sure you want it after it's got my poop on it? Yeah, it's not non-manip, I know. Earlier I said that this was worse than non-manip, but that might have just been frustration speaking. Hannibal, you know the smart option. Well, once I get the sweep, I don't give a shit anymore. Like, once I get the sweep, if I lose a record, I'm not, like, one of the misc records, I'm not gonna have the same motivation to take it back. So, with no out of bounds and photo percent, as long as I haven't had the sweep yet, I gotta go for him. Once I get it, if I lose one of those, I probably won't care to take it back. It would depend. I probably would at least want a break. Like, I don't want to do these forever. Oh, I know. Me too. Not about the poop, though. That was real. I don't really see too many more improvements coming. Because, like, I knew that the Moonside cliff skip was a thing. I just didn't know. I didn't think about the fact that you could just reroute shit to still do it and still have spawns off. Disney World! And then I knew the fence skip existed in a task. I didn't foresee us doing it anytime soon. But those were still things that I was not too surprised about. And then, like, even the shit for photo percent, I knew you could go out of bounds to Giygas. I wanted to work it in on my own, but I got to the point where I was so sick of working. I said this earlier. I was so sick of working on my Magicant manip that I just didn't feel like it anymore. I was like, this is it. You know, I already learned the single segment barricade skip, all that other shit. I had already learned the whole entire route and made notes for it. I was just ready to move on. But like I said, at least now I don't feel as much pressure to hurry up before losing the other ones. I already lost them. It's already gone. But I'll get back to them. I mean, I only did those 2 categories for a week each. You know, it's not like I grinded them as hard as I could. Hell, I think I've put more time into Pajama percent than I did those other 2. Didn't expect that shit. But yeah, I don't really see too many more no out of bounds improvements coming because I mean, the out of bounds shit is one of the big ways that things get rerouted. Like photo percent, all that rerouting is possible because of the out of bounds. And since you can't hard reset, you can't manip it, because that's another thing. James went through, and any little places that weren't manipped, he manipped. So the category is almost completely manipped now, but you save and reset, so it's easy. So I don't really see too many more photo percent improvement. Oh, okay, so Octopus Cow or Octopuscle, I don't know how you say it. He came in and gave James a suggestion, like, in his chat, like, do Car Painter earlier so that you can get the Chaos Theater photo on one of your Tucson trips, like when you go to get Apple Kid. And so James did that. But that's the thing. These improvements will stop being found eventually. That's what happened to any percent. Like, we kept finding more shit, and then it finally just stopped. And I don't think there's going to be any more any percent shit found. I think any percent is done in terms of like routing. Same thing with pajama percent. Hannibal looked and looked and looked, and he couldn't find anything. And even Hunter said that, you know, a lot of his enjoyment with this category was all the routing shit. But once they got to the point where the category pretty much was settled, you know, it wasn't as fun. Because a lot of people, they like doing that. They like routing and finding shit and then implementing that shit. I really don't like that as much. I like just taking a route and just fucking killing it. You know? Like, just fucking take what's there and just fucking slap it. And then other people improve it. I'm like, well, I gotta do it again. I mean, I do a little bit of both. Like, I routed my own Magicant manip and shit, you know? And I used to do more of that stuff. But it's hard to do both. It's hard to grind out runs as much as I do while spending all the time, like, routing and shit. I mean, so James manipped Mole Cave. I had a Mole Cave manip, but I missed it. So I did have some improvements for that shit. And like I said, I would have done the... If I wasn't trying to hurry up and move on to the next category, I would have done the Giygas thing, because I knew it was possible. I did it back in June. Yeah, I've done more glitchless than anything else. You know, Doc displays his total hours played on his splits, and a lot of people assume that he has the most, but I've got more. Someone asked me the other day to look at it, and I added it up. Between manip and non-manip, I've got more. I was kind of surprised. I didn't think I did. And that's just with glitchless. You know, not even counting the other categories. Because he's pretty much only done glitchless. I mean, he's done boogie, and then he spent like a week doing like debug. But yeah, so I haven't really grinded glitchless in a while. Like, some people think of me as like... Yeah, great Death Warp, actually. Some people think of me as not even, like, being a glitchless runner, even though I've probably done that more than anything. Glitchless is kind of dead. Like, real talk. Like, Doc could beat me, but it's hard to think of someone else that could. Like, who else could even beat me? Who else could even get the glitchless world record? And I'm not talking about, like, people, like, in the future or anything like that, you know? I'm talking, like, right now... Who's got the goods? I can't think of anybody. That's another big part of it. Who wants to? Not many people want to grind that shit out. You got who? So the real question is, who's crazy enough? All right. Gotta prove it. I think you could get a really good time, Arts, but the record is really fucking good. I'm not sure if you're at like sub 340 level yet. You could definitely get sub 345. Damn it, Fnog, you should have recorded. Like, it's just fucking hard. Yeah. Like, it's honestly kind of really hard to express to people that don't run the game just how fucking good that record is. Now, I think there's a little bit of like, due to Doc talking about going for the 336, I think there's a little bit of misconception that the record is not really that good. Like, oh, if he's going for a 336, this time can drop 2 minutes easy. This is not optimized. Like, I mean, he's talking about, like, what might be an impossible time, right? But he's still going for it anyway. You know, you gotta aim high. Like, I get that. But the record is really fucking good, dude. The record is really fucking good. What's up, Imagine? Like, I honestly got lucky as fuck that I got that shit in 2 months, because I grinded against my 341.50 for like 7 months, which was arguably a worse time, and I still couldn't beat it. Exactly. You're pretty much grinding out the luck at that, excuse me, at that point. What was I saying, America? Like, obviously, we have, like, good days and bad days. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't really see... I don't think I can improve anymore at Glitchless. Like, my last big improvement was when I got better at Pyramid. Because I grinded it out on console. Your imaginary records? There you go. No, you had a real one, dude. You had any percent. Oh, yeah, I was saying that I feel like there's a little bit of a misconception among some viewers because they hear docs talking about a 336, which is 2 minutes better than the current record and second place of 338, and that they probably think like, oh, well, if he's going to beat it by 2 minutes, then that record must not really be that good, you know? Like, it's super beatable, but it's not. The record is not super beatable. Doc hasn't had a PB in what, like 8 months? 7 months, 8 months, something like that? Like, that shows just how hard it is. Like, it's been a while. Like, when did he get it? Back in February or March or something last? Like, it's a good fucking time. Oh, I got you. I mean, you could definitely push that down. Like, you and Arts could probably go back and forth. And really, why I'm honestly kind of impressed and surprised at the same time by what Zwei is doing. Like, I knew he had sub 4 in Mother 2, but maybe it just I didn't realize that, you know, like for me, it's hard to be like, okay, what time is that in Earthbound, you know? Like, where are you? Like, I just don't know. Like, I assumed that if you had sub 4 in M2, that it's not going to be... Like, if it's just a barely sub 4, I don't remember what the exact time is, that it's not going to be sub 4 in EB. But, you know, he may have also been limited by the fact that you got to grind out all that non-minute bullshit. $355 is good, man. Thank you, Zerwin. Thanks for the like. What's up, Moa? Right. But I just don't think that we can... They're already on there, Zerwin. My PBs are. I just, like you said, I don't think we can really get any better at Glitchless. Like, Doc and I play our fucking minds out. It's just not good enough. And talking about new strats, Glitchless is probably the category least likely to get anything new, because anything new is probably going to be considered a glitch and not allowed. And since hard resets are not allowed, new manip is unlikely. You can't pause it on Twitch? But yeah, check out my YouTube. Well, like a task bot? Yeah, they're on YouTube, though. I mean, if you're interested in the route, Hunter has a guide. Do the pajama % command. You want a link to it? Alright, I did not get quick sunstroke last time. Maybe I'll get it this time. Hey, nice. Having better luck with that tonight. I mean, it could be on poo. I'm not going to waste time checking. Because I'll find out here in a second. So why lose time when I'm going to see it anyway when I teleport? Okay, Jeff and Pooh. I seem to get that combo a lot. 16. 14. 12. That felt like it took a while. 10. 8. I've been getting better early game paces tonight. I just wish I could make something out of them. You gotta make something out of yourself. Bum, 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 bum. See, now I'm a little skittish about this trick because I failed it a couple times tonight. Even though it was on the way to Starman, it's the same thing. What's up, man? Never seen a 113, I never fucking will. Feeling good right now, man. This is a really good pace. Dude, I'm on 104.20 pace. What if I got that? That would be the same as my first any percent record. That would be some shit. Pace chunky salsa. I mean, I'm not like nervous or anything. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. I'm probably too far right to hit it. Close. I mean, we're still early in the run. Lag. Fuck. Okay, losing some time, but this was an amazing pace, so fine. Still amazing. So at this point in the run, I say you can get hype after Starman, because sometimes you just go to Starman and he's not having any of your shit. Starman is like the department store of this run. Like, half your runs are going to go there and die. Plus, like I said, the out of bounds trick to go there isn't even free. I fucked it up twice in a row, but at least I'm getting there, right? Tonight is so much better than last night. I'm not getting bogged down in the early shit. Sunstroke has been a lot better. Just had to wash the sunscreen off. No. So many menuing mistakes. Holy shit, dude. And I didn't get to look at his HP. Glad I checked. So I overmashed and put the bomb on Ness, so I had to move it. But I did it. I had to open the menu anyway to teleport, so at least it didn't lose as much time as if I had to do an extra complete menu. Alright, third time's the charm, right? First one was too quick. Last one was too slow. This one's gonna be just right. Alright, here we go. Do I get my Red Dead Redemption? I can do this. That was so fucking close, dude. That was so close. Thank you, Scrumpy. Now we gotta go not get a Star Storm to the face. If possible. I failed that out of bounds twice in a row. I need to practice that. I haven't really had any problems before, but it's been giving me trouble tonight. So at actual Starman fights, I think I've had 2 that I beat him, and 1 Starstorm, I think. So this will be my 4th time getting to him tonight, which is still really good. Oh, oh. Oh. Nice. Okay. Had to use Paul's bomb, but we got it. We got the dupe, though. At least we got past him. So I lost some time there because of the, well, in my PB, I don't think Paula had to use her bomb. And really the time lost there was because I had to move that super bomb because I put it on Ness. I think it's 1 out of 4. I think he can only do 3 things right. You can look him up. And I think he's just random. Although the odds here, like, aren't... It's not truly random since we're hard resetting and then going out of bounds straight here. There are no NPCs. There's no spawns. There's nothing to change the RNG, so... You're really coming up here and you're pulling a card out of a deck that only has like 4 cards in it, you know? Like, I feel like I pretty much either get Starstorm, I get this fight, or I get the optimal one where the Teddy dies. Although I have had the beam hit Pooh, I've had the Teddy gut save, I have had some different things. Sure, Dak, you can do whatever you want. What's up, Greenie? But I think he can call for help. He can do Starstorm, and he can fire a beam. What else can he do? Gotta do a couple things before Nightmare. Hopefully I don't lose a 3rd run in a row to Barf. But I'm ahead. Being green here is very good. Technically, I don't have to be ahead here to get the record, but it helps. It definitely helps. Oh, you. Okay, good luck. Good luck. You'll need it. Wonder if I should be mashing select here, because the turbo controller doesn't do it. It only does A, B, and L. Charles, thanks for luck, man. Mash select, save the frames. Save the frames. Alright, so I'm just gonna try to finish this one if I can, I think. I really just want to do a 4-run. Alright. Do not talk to Apple Kid. A sub? Alright. That would help. It is Ryo 9. That's the major motivating factor for why turbo is allowed. So I don't even have to text mash. I just turn the turbo setting to auto for A, B, and L. It's because that's the first enemy that we beat in the whole entire game. So we're level 1 on Ness, Paula, and Jeff, and we're level 18, I think, on Pooh, which is what level he is after his training sequence. Alright, let's do this. Do it to it. Oh yeah, Dak? Well, hopefully I can finish it for you. What's up, Kaiden? Alright, file 2. We're going to get the Shyness book. Going pretty good, man. Finally got to run past Starman again after a few hours of grinding. I had a few earlier, but then I kind of got stuck doing the beginning. See, I was fine. On that one where I fucked up doing that, I think I was fine. I just freaked out. Oh, the lag, dude. I'm glad none of them came for me. Okay, Franklin badge, go to Deep Darkness. Three MBRs and then do all the teleports. Hope this is good. Yeah, didn't mean to crash there, but that's fine. I'm on the ground. Good. That was a mistake. That was fine, though. I hope I have enough psychic points here. Yeah, I do. Okay, that's good. Please, Jeff, don't do me dirty like last time. Yo, America, thanks for the sub-gift of Master Barf, dude. Please, Jeff. Thank God. Thank God. Oh, man. She'll get her HP back from the Shyness book. You did, man. You got him good. Alright, I do not need to get the phone call. Just go in and use the Shyness book. Yeah, I don't think I'm ever going to skip the freeze there. Like, I guess I was just getting lucky those few runs where he was one-shotting. Alright, Hannibal. Have a good one. God damn it. Yeah, good recovery. What's up, Mr. Racine? Not bad. All the ones on the way to Barf are pretty good. Okay, go inside. Do not come back out. The problem there is that you can actually run out of psychic points with Pooh. It's only 2 psychic points per teleport. Luckily, he had enough. You get full HP and psychic points here from using the book. I did it earlier, Nitro, so I did it again. The run was pretty much dead after Barf, though. Yeah, I wasn't focused anymore. And that's a lot of text, man. Yeah, about damn time. Did I get the dupe in this run? I don't remember. I think I did. I don't have the bomb for Spectre, though. But I do have the BBR. If I need to go into round 2. I need to delete my gold here. It's not accurate because I bought an extra sandwich, but it made me not able to afford an MBR. And then I had a 1 round, so I can't touch that gold because it had extra skip sandwich speed on it, and I'm not going to do that again. What's up, Biga? Alright, please give me a 1 round. It's unlikely, since I don't have the super bomb. Give me a reflect. Nope. Oh, God. Oh, wow, I got it. Oh, my God. I thought Jeff was about to die. I'm really surprised by that. I was starting to get worried. Okay, he'll get his HP back from the melody. Wow, that was so lucky. I think that's the first time. Yeah, I think I could have menued out the BBR as long as Jeff outsped Spectre. But if Spectre went first, Jeff was going to die. I do have life noodles on Ness, though. I think that's the first time I've ever... And I actually split a hair late there because I was getting ready to start menuing really quickly to the BBR. But I think that's the first time that I've ever had a 1-round Spectre without the super bomb. Yeah, a lot of red, man. Mm-hmm. I'm debating, do you think I should do the alpha? I mean, it's a time save over Twug. I feel like I gotta go for it. I mean, it would just be a time loss if I don't get it. I get it almost every time. If I don't, it really only loses a few seconds. I did it in my PB, though, so it's a time loss. Yeah, I get it almost every time. Yeah, but this doesn't kill the run like the out of bounds does. You know, if you fail the out of bounds, your run is just over. I mean, you could start over from the save file, but not for world record. I'm going for it. It's one of the few time saves over the record. Easy, dude. It's that easy. Oh, yeah, Ega. I haven't had one in a few nights. Oh my god. Really? That's so fucking stupid. Whatever. Not sweating it. It's hard to get through there sometimes with the skip active. Okay, I have an MBR for the Kraken, so if it's not an easy skip, I might just take it and MBR him. I did get the dupe at Starman, right? Did I get the dupe at Starman? Pretty sure I did. Pretty sure I did. Okay, thank you. I mean, hopefully I'll just be able to skip it and it won't matter. But MBRing it is pretty fast. Okay, good. Because in my PB, I had the skip. So if I don't get the skip, I'll lose time. And the other skips are quick. That's a good noodle. Alright, moment of truth. Come on, Jeff. Yes! Oh, that's not my true... Don't get excited. That's not my true pace. I am doing a different shopping sequence. The time on the world record is accurate, though. PB is not accurate. It won't be accurate until the Cave of the Past split. The record split is accurate, though. Because the record shopped at the same time as me. Okay, so I think I have an extra MBR. I think I only need to buy one. Can somebody check my inventory? How many MBRs did I have left? I think I had 2. Because I had the dupe and I didn't fight the Kraken. So that means I only need to buy one more for Pokey. Okay, I need to remember after getting the Saturn Valley teleport, Winners is going to be down 1. I'll be going to Deep Darkness after Meteorite. Are you saying I have 1 left now, or I had 1 left going into the Nightmare fight? Okay, so I only need to buy 1 on Jeff for Pokey. Thank you. Appreciate you, Mozzie. If there was ever a time for a... I mean, I don't want to get ahead of myself, but if there was ever a time for a good Giygas fight, I need it right now. Please do not give me a beta. Please let this be the one. Please let this be the one, man. Oh my god. Because the record didn't have a super crazy Phase 2. It had a really good Phase 3, though, and Phase 1. My PB Giygas was just ridiculous. We'll know my true pace when I split at Cave of the Past. There's a chance. There's a chance. Hey, America. Thanks for the sub gift to RNGesus, man. Hopefully that comes through. What's up, Kid Cypher? Sorry, Ragin. Have a good night at work. Okay, go get this. Go get the teleport and go to Winters. I'm withdrawing the money and getting 2 skips and then going out of bounds. Thank you, John. Okay, withdraw 10k by 2 skips. Then go out of bounds. We gotta go get the meteorite piece. Thank you, Arts. Okay, I'm going up left and immediately eating a skip. I'm going through the Beatles cave music. That's right. Going left after Beatles cave. Alright, I'm going to deep darkness after the meteorite piece. And I'm shopping. Okay, going left after this. After the skip expires, 8 seconds after, I'll use the map. And then I'm going back to Saturn. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I'm going back to Saturn Valley after the shopping. Thank you all. It's true. I did look to see if it was there. I knew it was there, but it's like when you leave, you're like, you know, did I lock my door? It's not that. It was like a nervous habit. Busted. Fucking busted. Oh, man. I need an alpha. I need an alpha. I think I've had a beta the last 2 times. Just give me an alpha, Giygas. Just give me an alpha, please. We'll know my true pace after the next split. But like I said, the world record delta is accurate because Twug shopped there. Like I did. I do. They're on Ness. Thank you. Nice, America. If I lose this one, I'm going to be pretty sad. But I could do it again. But this is the best pace I think I've ever had. Pretty sure. Which means he's gonna give me a fucking beta and kill the run. This pace is too good to survive. This is like 103 pace. With a good Giygas fight. I hope so, man. I really hope so. Alright, the final out of bounds. For the love of God, please give me an alpha. A lot of fucking lag, dude. See if my spawn skip works here for these guys. It worked. Lag reduction strats. So there were no spawns there at the end. That's a spawn skip. By going far enough left, you go through the hole in the bottom. I got sick of all the lag there. Oh, man. I forgot to split. Shit, thank you. I did. I was so focused on the, Did anyone see what it was? I was so focused on doing that, because I found that earlier, the spawn skip for those at the end. What's up, Neoxius? At the door. As I hit it. Alright. If I don't get an alpha here, the run is more than likely dead. Unless Paula gets the shield off, or unless I can make it to phase 2. Please give me an alpha. Okay, he went first, which helps. It's a beta, dude, but he went first. Hopefully she'll get the shield off. Please, Paula, get the shield off. We're dead. We're dead. Please gut save, Jeff. It didn't work. Oh my god. We might have a chance. Oh my god. And the life noodles are on Ness. I need to revive her immediately because Ness could die to Flash. This first turn is going to determine what happens. I need to revive her. He has a bomb, and then he's going to do Starstorm. I really hope it gets off. Please don't kill. Please get it off. Please get it off. Please get it off. Oh my god, yes. She has one more. Why did he bash? Please reflect. Okay, good, he's gone. Oh my god. Oh my god. We might be in there. I think we're in there. And 2 kids are already dead. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, that was so scary. That was so scary, dude. Okay, we want Ness to die here. Luckily, Jeff and Pooh are already dead. He doesn't have the Night Pendant like in Glitchless, so he is susceptible to being taken out from Flash. By the way, that Starstorm would not have gotten off if it wasn't for Turbo, if it weren't for Turbo, so I can't talk shit about Turbo anymore. I will not talk shit about Turbo anymore. What's up, Pista? Entrance of what? Oh, by the end. I read that as entrance. Thank you. Oh my god. Dude, I thought I was dead. Yeah. Well, I knew that I had to right there. I reach over to it. Because right there, I don't need to do anything. I just reach over and hold the buttons. Welcome back, Hannibal. Kill him. Kill him. That's fine. I'm holding 3 buttons. I'm holding A, B, and L. I didn't see what that was, but if it's like world record talk, unless this is like the most ridiculous phase 3, this should do it. This should do it. Yeah, like what Zwei said, aren't I like a minute ahead? I'm like a minute ahead of the record right now, I think, if what Zwei... But Twug had an amazing phase 3. He had a bunch of turn skips. So I'll probably lose time to that, although my phase 2 was better. So yeah, you can get hype. You can get hype. This should be it. What's up, James? Kill him, kill him. Kill him. That's fine. What would have to happen here for me to not get it would be like a million solidifies on Paula. Thank you, Abortion Sandwich. Congrats on the record earlier, James. It reminds me of when we went back and forth with Glitchless a few times. Not quite the same, but, you know, we're both competitors. It's fun. I will be glad to be done with this category, though, because it's a category. Let's just say that. It's a category. Me neither. This was like the best pace I'd had, dude. Oh, turn skip. Turn skip. He went 100? Yeah, like, it would take a astronomically low set of odds for this to not get it. God, dude, that guy gets fight. It was a beta. It was a beta. Okay, thank God I picked up the life noodles in Deep Darkness, because there were a few runs where I didn't do that. And like I said, I didn't think that Starstorm was going to get off. It was only because of the turbo mash. Oh my god. I mean, that's true, technically. Yeah, oh my god, I forgot about that. It missed. It missed. I thought it was over. Come on, just kill Ness. Kill him. Come on, kill him. Ugh. This is a slow phase 3. Oh, man. Dude, my heart sunk. When Paula didn't get the shield off, I was hoping since Pokey went first that there would be a chance. I'm glad I didn't just reset in, like, frustration. I wish I wouldn't have missed my Cave of the Past split. I was too worried about the spawn skip at the end. But that's something I found earlier. That's true. The shield takes time. That's true. Why is it always on Paula? Every time. So this is a really slow phase 3. A lot of lightning reflects. No solidifies, though. I did have a solidify in my PB. And, I don't remember if Twug had any. He had a bunch of turn skips, though. But his phase 2 was kind of rough, though. Come on, kill Ness. Whatever. That was quick. I don't know. This has been a pretty bad phase 3. A lot of reflects. I wish I would have hit that Cave of the Past split, but it's fine. That's because I missed my Cave of the Past split, and because I was artificially ahead from the other shopping. The Cave of the Past split would have evened it out. It would have evened out the different shopping. If I would have hit the Cave of the Past split, it wouldn't be ticking down yet. Alright, Ness, you just gonna hold on for dear life the whole time, buddy? Oh my god. There it is. At least he's dead now. Okay, that was a turn skip to make up for it, at least. Oh my god, I did it, dude. I finally did it. Oh, I did it. I'm so relieved. I did it. I might have split a hair early, but I don't think it was early enough. I think it was still at 37. I would have to look. Honestly, it was probably like smack dab accurate because I have a foot pedal. Yo, Disco, thank you for the 22 months, man. Thank you so much, man. Oh my god, dude. What a relief. That is a really good time for this category. I'm so surprised. Thank you for all the GGs. I'm so surprised that I didn't die there. That was scary. I thought it was over. I don't know, Arts. I'm gonna have to think. Probably no out of bounds. Like, I'm like looping around, you know. Oh my god, I did it. And not only did I do it, but that was one hell of a time. That was the best pace I ever had going in there. So I'll go over the splits in a minute, but this was quick Death Warp, first try Sunstroke, 1 round Spectre, 1 round Barf, Kraken Skip, 1 shot Nightmare. I don't think I had any... Oh, no, I take that back. I had 1 despawn in Dungeon Man. I put a super bomb on Ness one time when I was shopping, and I had to move it. Yeah, James, unless there's like some new stuff found, I don't think anyone's gonna beat this. I'm certainly not going to. I am done with this category. Thank you, Black Tiger. Thank you everybody. Thank you for all the GGs. This also, you know, like, I wasn't really upset to lose the record to James earlier in photo percent, but nobody likes losing a world record, right? Like, nobody likes that. So at least here. So he got one, I got a different one. So, you know, I don't have to, like, lay my head on the pillow and be like, I lost a world record today. It's like, I got a net, like, it's even. It's even. I lost one and I got one. Oh, man. Man, that was a good one. Thank you for all the GGs. Holy shit. No, James is playing defense. He took no out of bounds and photo percent back. He took photo percent back earlier. But it's another one. This is my first time ever having the record in this category. Ryo9, thank you for the 103 bits, man. Holy shit, that was such a good pace, dude. Oh my god. Nice, Arts. Nice. Better than -1. Man, that was so good, dude. I got the Kraken skip and everything. I did the faster shopping sequence. That's right, James. You're like the goalie, man. I'm on the goal line and you just won't let me do it. Like, I keep coming in to kick a goal and you just block it. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so relieved. This category is not the best to grind. Oh my god. No, you're putting up a hell of a fight, man. I like all the stuff you did there. I don't think I'm gonna do all the different out of bounds stuff, but I like everything else. Or the stairs. What you know I'm talking about when you go get like the shit in Summers. Oh my god. Yeah, I was like super frustrated earlier and I just kept fucking going. Yeah, I need to practice it. I've only done it once, but I didn't spend too much time on it because I was trying to focus on other things. Like, I was gonna do that stuff going out of bounds to Giygas, but I just got so sick and tired of messing with my Magicant manip that I just said F it. I'm just gonna do the Gutsy Bat. Because I did Ultimo's route back in June and he did it, but I was like, man, I really don't feel like doing anything else. But now I gotta. Yeah, so this is world record. I can't go do the credits in this category. You can't go back. I don't remember why. I don't think you don't have the Onet teleport location. That's why. Oh my god. Dude, I was so nervous going in. When I saw the beta, I was sad. Then Pokey went first. This would not have happened if the Rockin didn't fail on Jeff. So it's because of the rabbit's foot that happened. It's based on speed. Lumaga, thank you for the 500 bits, man. And Ty Weezy, did I say thank you for the 12? I can't remember. I might have missed that, but thank you. Sorry, I'm freaking out, man. Dude. Oh my god, I can't believe it missed. And it was an alpha, so it didn't kill Pooh. And luckily I had the life noodles. Oh my god. Was it 8 HP? Jeez, man. Oh my god. Okay, so let me go over the split. So the death warp was quick. That's like a fraction of a second off my gold. Dalam, nothing really happens there. You just go do the sequence. The sunstroke, I got first try. Although Pooh had sunstroke too, so I had to heal on him, but that's normal. I did a couple menus to check because I was feeling a little nervous because that was a good pace. Dungeon Man, I got first try grab on the Hawkeye, which is pretty standard for me lately. I think I had like one despawn in with the presence or whatever, which wasn't bad. There was like a lot of lag from the other ones too. Starman, why did I lose time there? I think it's because Paula had to use her bomb. Like, sometimes I get a fight where Pooh's bomb and Jeff's MBR kills them, but in that one, the super bomb... Thank you, Dish. The super bomb had to... thank you, Zangster. The super bomb had to go off, too. So I think that's why there was a time loss. Although I did get the dupe there. He killed the Teddy. On Barf, Oh, no. I know what it was. On the Starman split, when I was shopping in Deep Darkness, I overmashed and put a bomb on Ness. And I moved it when I did the teleport back to Winters. So I had to move it over to Paula. That's what it was. So that was on that split. On the Barf split, I had really good teleports. I think I bonked one a little early, but it wasn't too bad. I stretched out the other one, and then it was finally a 1 round. I lost 2 runs in a row at or just after Belch earlier. I lost the last 2 in a row before this going to Starman. I screwed up the out of bounds as well. Like, it was kind of a rough night, but I'm glad I stuck with it. So the bar fight was a 1 round. It was freeze and MBR. It was an outspeed, I think. Or no. I think the freeze solidified, so nobody got nausea or anything like that. Or no. Maybe there was a continuous attack. I think there was a continuous attack on Paula or Jeff. But he got the, yeah, exactly. But he got his HP back from using the book. It was a 1 round Spectre, which is very rare for me without the Super Bomb. Yeah, I didn't have it. I didn't have the Super Bomb, but the Dragonite and MBR killed him. I didn't really make any other little menuing mistakes anywhere. I teleported to the right place every time. Oh, I did the Alpha. I did the Alpha on the after Lumen Hall getting the C pendant. I did the Alpha. I was debating whether or not to do it, but I did it and got it. Oh, on the walk to get Paula with the Franklin badge, there were crows, but none of them got me. Like, I went around to the right. Yeah, James, you kind of inspired me to go for that stuff. You even go for stuff I don't go for, but you always go for everything. And when it works out, it's why you get such a good time. Sometimes I chicken out. But, so I got that, and then the reason why... so on the Nightmare Split, I pretty much walked... Thank you, Jack. I pretty much walked right by the first Kraken. I might have waited, like, momentarily, because I didn't trust how close he was, but he did a rightward movement, and I was like, all right, this is my chance. And I went for it, and then the other Kraken skips were really quick. I had a really direct path to Nightmare. And, of course, Jeff one-shot. He pretty much always does. Yeah, I don't go for those ones. I gotta draw the line somewhere. Jay, holy shit, 2 tier 2 sub-gifts to Changeldor and Icy, man. Thank you so much. Those are big ones. So that was good there. And since I didn't have to... Since I had the dupe, and since I didn't have to fight a Kraken, I only had to buy 1 after the Meteorite. I only bought 1 MBR because I already had 1. I only need 2 for Pokey. After Meteorite, I went and shopped. I did the faster shopping sequence. I decided just to commit to that one because the other one, when you don't get the dupe, is too slow. I committed to just try to get the Kraken skip, and if not, just fight it with the BBR. Because I had a run the other night where I had to fight a Kraken, and I had to do Rockin, Freeze, BBR, Starstorm to kill it, and I still ended up 30 seconds ahead at Giygas, and that kind of showed me how slow that other shopping sequence was. So I decided just to commit to it. I had the MBR in this run anyway, didn't need it. And then Cave of the Past, what I did was at the end, right before the Guts Lair, I found some spawn skips for those, so it's a lag reduction strat. I wish I would have hit my split, so I could have... Well, I guess it wouldn't have really told me anything meaningful anyway, because it would have had to adjust the time for the fact that... So the reason why I look so far ahead at Nightmare and Meteorite is because in my PB, I went and shopped there. Since I did not shop there on this one, I went and shopped on the Cave of the Past split. That's where you would have seen the time equal out, but I missed my split because I was focusing on my visual cues for the spawn skip. But if you saw what I did coming out of the phase distorter, I went all the way up left, and then if you know anything about the spawn skips, there's a hole in the bottom left, like when you approach a spawn going that way. Like, there's some in PRV. I did that at the end, so there were no spawns there, because I got sick and tired of having like 10 enemies on screen slowing me down. Plus, I really didn't feel like I could find any other time saves in this run. Like, so much of this ended up being lag reduction. Like, I moved the Teddy after Dungeon Man because there's a lot of lag there. You know, like, I really couldn't find too much time save. I think the biggest thing I saved over Twug was, other than just on, like, menuing speed and stuff, no thanks, Umaga, was I skipped the BBR in the desert. That was really the only thing I could find. I mean, I skipped the Life Noodles in Dalam, but that was because I feel like they're useless on Jeff. He dies too easy at Giygas, and then they're no good. So even though it's a little slower to get the ones in Deep Darkness, I felt like they were more useful on Ness. And I felt like when I didn't go for them, I did skip them before, I felt like it messed up my teleports because I kind of have to go up high to set up that teleport anyway when you go left after the, like, where the crashed helicopter is. We need to talk about the Giygas fight. You have to get an alpha here to have a realistic shot. It's 50-50 alpha or beta. I got a beta, but Pokey went before Giygas, so I thought, okay, there's a chance. If I would have gotten a favorable turn order, I was hoping Paula would just get the shield off. She did not. She died. On turn 2, I got an alpha, so it didn't kill Ness or Pooh. He had enough HP left. Jeff only had, what, like 4 HP? And it saved the run. The Rockin failed. I can't believe it. It failed on Jeff. And that's because the Rockin mischance is based on speed. Giygas has 80 speed, which is a lot. But the Rabbit's Foot gives plus 40. We put it on Jeff to cheese the bottle rocket damage because the bottle rocket's also hit or miss based on speed. The MBR is 20 bottle rockets, so speed indirectly increases the damage. If more of them hit, you're going to do more damage. I didn't even see what the damage rolls were. Like, my light flashed before my eyes. Yeah, that was a nail biter. That was a roller coaster. I really thought it was over when I saw that she didn't get the shield off, but when I saw the failed, I was like, oh, yeah. Now, normally I would queue up. Lately, I had been queuing up the Omega at the end of turn 1, but obviously I couldn't do that with what happened there because I was expecting, like, some of the kids to die or whatever. So I queued up the bomb, and then going into phase 2... Oh, God, dude, that was so crazy. You did. That was world record. So going into phase 2, I was like, okay, I need to immediately revive Paula, because if I don't revive her, and if Ness gets wiped out by, like, Flash, because he does not have the Night Pendant, which gives Flash protection, like in Giygas, like, the run is over. Because, you know, part of me was like, I need to go for damage and just get out of here, but I'm like, I better do it. Because once she was revived, she's pretty much impossible to kill, because she has the C Pendant and the Franklin badge. So I did Life Noodles on her. Jeff, I had a super bomb on, so he did a bomb, and then Pooh did Omega, Starstorm Omega, and he only got it off because of the turbo, because turbo is allowed in this category. And then, God, man, I don't even know what happened after that. Like, I think Ness had a bomb left, because I had one for him for phase 2, but he didn't do it because he had the Life Noodles. Paula went down with a bomb on her, so I used that, and then I think I even still had a bomb left, but I didn't need it. I don't even remember if I got 1 or 2 Omegas off, man. That was crazy. And then in so Jeff and Pooh died really quickly in phase 3, but Ness held on until almost the end. I think I had like 1 or 2 turn skips. I had a bunch of lightning reflects, which are really slow. I kept hoping that they would hit Ness and kill him, but they didn't. One did and didn't kill him. And then I had to solidify near the end. Yeah, I can't badmouth Turbo anymore because I think Pooh would have died there without it. Oh man, that was the run of my life of this category. Like, I had a lot of other really good paces, but never anything like that. Yeah, honestly, with just the fact that I got to phase 3, I'll take that, man. So the old record was what? 104. What was the old record? 104 something? I don't remember. Let me look at the leaderboard. 26? Okay, so this beat it by almost a minute. And you gotta remember that Twug's time was like, what, like 45 seconds faster than the second place time before I started doing it? Like, Twug was the only one to ever get a 104, and I just dropped it to a 103, so... yeah, by 49 seconds on the world record delta. So, I am done with this category. I am done. I mean, if someone beats me, it's probably going to be a new strat. I hate to say it, like, I'm not trying to sound, like, haughty or anything, but just like James said, I really don't see anybody beating this without a new strat, because this run was, like, almost perfect. Other than, like, that phase 3. But like James pointed out, though, not having the shield go off saves time. That's pretty slow, and then you get all the reflect stuff. It's kind of like the idea of the of Starman doing fire. Like Starman Jr., when he does fire, you get all the reflect text. That stuff's slow. So the fact that didn't happen and I just took the damage, it was quicker. Plus, you didn't have the casting animation. So that was crazy, man. I'm so glad, because I was getting really just dejected over this. I was starting to wonder if I was ever going to beat it, because every time I had a good run, everything just fell apart. I had one a couple nights ago where I was 30 seconds ahead of PB going into Giygas, got a beta and died. I had another one the same night. I think I was like 10 seconds ahead, got a beta and died. I had like 2 others where I was ahead of the record and I got like not 1 but 2 Kraken fights. I had one where I skipped the first Kraken. Kraken 2, I got stuck on the spire on the top. As I was going left, it randomly darted left and then down left into an aggro on me, like unstuck itself. I've never seen that in glitchless ever. And I fought it because I had the MBR, but then Kraken 3 was like right next to me, and you don't get iframes from those. Even if you had iframes, they don't apply because they're scripted enemies. So I was immediately into the other Kraken fight. I lost like a minute there. So I was really starting to get bummed out. I had one yesterday where I was ahead of the record after Starman, and I messed up one of the out of bounds going onto the stairs. Like, so many heartbreaks. So many heartbreaks. But this is why you never give up. Never give up. There were so many times when I wanted to just give up, and I didn't. I kept going because I knew I could do it. Yeah, in my PB, so in my PB, I choked world record because I teleported to the wrong place after Meteorite due to the dynamic shopping, whether or not you got the thing. Even though I teleported to where you shouldn't go, Winters, I knew that sometimes I teleported somewhere else, and not only did I teleport to the wrong place, it completed. Like, I didn't crash it. It completed, and I lost 10 seconds, and I said, if I lose world record by 10 seconds, I'm gonna be upset, and that's sure enough, that's what happened. I missed it by 8, and I was really kicking myself. Also because I'm trying to sweep the leaderboard, and I was kicking myself because I was like, man, if I would have gotten that, I could have gone over and maybe gotten no out of bounds really quick before James took photo percent back. So I was really kicking myself. But once he took it earlier, I felt like a weight was off of me because I kept feeling like this drum beat, like I gotta get it, like I gotta hurry. And I think that's what was driving me insane. I was like, I gotta hurry, like he's coming, man, here he comes. But then he got it, so I'm like, all right, whatever. Like, he got it. Like, now I'm not in a in a rush. James is breathing down my neck, man. He scares me. He's always got tricks up his sleeve. He's like, hi, I rerouted this to save like 2 minutes. I'm like, man, where you come up with this stuff? I really like that Octopuskull gave you that other time save in the chat, though. That was cool. Yeah. Oh, man. Good night, Jay. Have a good one. Oh my god, man, I did it. I think I might take tomorrow off, man. I've been kind of at my wit's end lately with this. Yeah, that was really cool. It's cool to see that cultural exchange between English and JP. I'll probably go to No Out of Bounds next. Like, I'm pretty interested in the fence skip. Because I don't really need to learn as much for that. Like, I just got done grinding photo percent not long ago, and I don't really feel like going back to it immediately, so I think I'll go back to No Out of Bounds. I feel like of the two, that's the easier of the two, I would say. But man, I'm so relieved because honestly, even James said that this one was going to be the most annoying, I think he said, because some people talked about this like the record was dead, you know. It's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy, but I did it. Played out of my mind. I can forget about all the stupid things I did tonight and on previous nights. I'm so glad I went and got that snack and opened my window. Like, it's hard to focus when you start getting hot. Like, dude, CRTs put off a lot of heat. And, you know, since it's cooled off outside, like, AC's not running as much as stuff, I should say. Dude, it did. I don't know if you were lurking in here, like, last night, but I was so upset, dude. I didn't even host anybody when I ended the stream. I was so upset, man. I was so upset. Plus, like, for this whole last month, it's not just this. I've been moving back and forth immediately, like, from category to category. And, you know, now a lot of the hard work is over of taking notes. But there for a while, I was constantly taking notes and learning all this other stuff. And I've just been... Well, good. I'm glad you weren't here because I was super salty. I was like, James is going to beat me in photo percent. I know it. He's got his new route. It's coming. Oh, man. As soon as I saw your route, I was like, well, he's going to beat me. There's no way he does that. But it's fun. It's fun competition. You know, what fun is it to just sit on it, you know, without going back and forth. And like someone else said, it's good for the viewers, too. I feel like it's been a while since we've had people going back and forth with categories, so I know it's pretty riveting for them. It was really the sub gift from America to RNGesus, man. That's what did it. Thank you, Dak. Thank you, man. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. But yeah, that's gonna do it for me, man. Holy crap. Oh, man. And I'm glad I did it by more than just a couple seconds, you know, because I had a few other runs that were on better paces than that. But I did it. It's over, and now I can go grind my brains out on something else. But like I said, I may take tomorrow off. I'll probably be practicing the new stuff for Out of Bounds. You can't do the credits in this category. You don't have the ONET teleport location. That's why we had to go Out of Bounds there to get the meteorite. Thank you, Dak. But yeah, so that's going to do it for me. This is really good. I'm super happy with this time. As I said earlier, this is my first time ever getting the record in this category. I don't think I made it in under a week like I did for the other two categories. I think it was just over a week. I think it was like maybe a week and a half or maybe just shy. But yeah, that's why I do it right here. That's why I do the splits review right here. But thank you so much for all the GGs, the bits, the sub gifts. Thank you for believing in me, even on the nights when I didn't believe in myself. I know there were a lot of nights here recently where I was super salty and tilted and upset and frustrated and forlorn and whatever other melancholic words you can think of. But everybody still believed in me, and I did it, and hard work pays off, and, you know, perseverance and all that other stuff. So, you know, stick to your goals. Don't give up. You can do it if you put your mind to it. All that other cheesy pep talk stuff. But like I said, I'm really happy with this one. I'm very glad because I was really starting to become dispirited. I knew I could do it, but like James said, grinding this is a really rough category to grind. Like, grinding manip is one thing, but this is rough, man. But once again, thank you so much. I'm very happy with this run. Thank you so much, everybody, for all the support, sticking through the thick and the thin. I'm very happy with this, and you know, one more in the record books, quite literally. Thank you, everybody.